Back with you here at the fire scene at 4320 Southwest Marlboro, just southwest of Topeka near Lake Sherwood. Crews here have this fire under control. You can see lots and lots of smoke still coming out of this property over here to my left as the sun begins to come up here. This fire occurred around 6 a.m. here southwest of Topeka now. Crews from Mission Township were here, Topeka Fire Department also here, and again this blaze now pretty much under control, as you can tell here, but we have lots and lots of fire trucks and officers are here from Shawnee County Sheriff. I believe the fire marshal's office is here to check, see what happened here. When this blaze was really rolling here about half an hour ago, you could see the flames and the smoke shooting up for at least a mile away. Now I'm sure the smoke is drifting towards downtown here as we get into the morning hours. And maybe you can see through the trees here, there's still some flames coming out. When I got here, the frame of the house was completely exposed by the flames, and the fireplace was all that was really standing at that point after about 15 minutes of my being here. This house was just up in a matter of probably half an hour. We have no word yet on injuries, whether anybody was in the residence at the time of this fire, whether anybody needed treatment. We see no signs of that, but that doesn't really mean anything at this point because, again, there's a lot of things here that may have happened that certainly could have happened before I got here. But again, I've been here since a little after 6. Now it's getting close to 6:40. And again, we're seeing neighbors come out here, seeing what's going on, people, concerned residents over here that view the goings-on here at this scene. And again, lots and lots of smoke going off here from this residence. Pretty much just a pile of charred rubble over here from what we can see at this point. We'll keep walking here as long as we can. You see the fire hose extended really hasn't been activated here. This hose goes back probably close to a couple of city blocks. We're on a cul-de-sac here, so this street is not a through street from what we're told. We'll get Topeka Fire here coming out to provide mutual aid for Mission Township. Mission Township's fire station maybe a mile from here, just to the north, not very far. But again, we're taking you live here to let you see the kind of the aftermath here of what happened. Again, now this was a raging blaze here no less than 20 minutes ago. So these crews did a marvelous job of knocking it down, keeping it contained so it didn't spread. As we know, the ground has been pretty dry here of late. It would have been easy to see this fire spread. The winds are pretty strong really right now out of the south. And again, these crews did a great job of containing this blaze. Again, we're sorry to see this happen. Hopefully no one was injured. And get crews moving out there. Probably will be for quite a while. As we're pushing down right now through the fire trucks. The Topeka Fire here is stationed here to provide assistance as needed. Water still being sprayed onto the charred remains of this house here. We'll just keep it live for the next few minutes, just let you kind of see what's going on. But again, you can see the great amount of manpower that's responding here to this blaze to keep it under control. The houses here are fairly spread out. You might be able to see there's some land between these residences, these properties, so that there was no real immediate threat to another home. However, again, with the dry conditions of the grass and with the wind blowing as it is, probably I'd say about a steady 10 miles an hour, sometimes up to maybe 15 out of the south, southwest, we certainly could see potential for some of these flames to spread. Haven't heard from anybody yet regarding the official word on this fire. We may not for a while. I'm hoping that we can visit with someone here shortly from Mission Township, and until then, we'll sign off shortly. Again, this is Phil Anderson reporting near Lake Sherwood, southwest of Topeka. This house fire occurring around 6 a.m. Wednesday at 4320 Southwest Marlboro, just southwest of the Topeka city limits. I'll give you one last view here of what we're looking at.
So signing off now from Southwest Topeka near Lake Sherwood, this is Phil Anderson for CJOnline.com.